about an artist that has really touched me for a very long time, and it's Van Gogh. And there's two reasons why the story of Van Gogh has always stuck with me. Number one, Van Gogh is recognized today as an incredible artist, but he never saw any of that recognition during his lifetime. He believed his entire life that nobody cared about his creative vision, his art, to the point where he couldn't even give away his pictures for free. And after his passing, suddenly his artwork becomes priceless and a treasure that the world actively tries to preserve. And it's such a different life that Da Vinci had. Van Gogh literally had no one to recognize what he was capable of. But his artwork is valued tremendously to this day. And the thing that stood out to me a lot was that just because nobody around you sees the value in what you do and who you are, that doesn't make you worthless. You just haven't found the right people to fully appreciate what you have to offer. And the second thing that I find to be amazing by Van Gogh's art is when you look at it, none of it looks to be depressing. It's full of life and full of color and a very creative outlook on the reality around the world. And I think that is incredible. That somebody going through something so painful can still create something so beautiful. It's still amazing to me. And I'm just reminded that sometimes what you're making is amazing, but it's just not appreciated by the people you have surrounding you. And I was just thinking about how often we don't see the value in ourselves, but how much God values us. That God looks at us and says that we're a masterpiece. That God looks at us and says, you're special. And you're chosen, and I died for you, and I care about you, and I gave you these dreams and aspirations. I gave you these gifts to use them. And they're all for God's glory. The other thing is I was amazed by is that when people have such strong faith that no matter what's going on around them, they still see the beauty in the world. That's the second thing I take away from the life of Van Gogh. But the one thing I want to encourage anybody who's listening is that you have the opportunity to have something that Van Gogh didn't do and it didn't take. You have the opportunity